Hello, my name is Jody, and I'm the leader of our Friday morning women's Bible study, and I would like to welcome you to today's Good News Ladies Edition. Over the next number of weeks, we are going to be talking about the fruit of the Spirit found in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. And I want to give you a little bit of background information. The book of Galatians was written by the Apostle Paul between 40 and 60 AD for the church in Galatia, which is modern-day Turkey. But because it's in the Bible, we know that it wasn't just for the church in Galatia, but it's written for us as well. I highly recommend reading the whole chapter, especially verses 13 to 21, which is the section right before the fruit of the Spirit is brought up. It is a reality check that you need to read over real slow. But our scripture for the next few weeks is Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. And let's read that. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. What is the fruit that we are to bear? Paul states it very simply. The fruit that we are to bear is love, loving God and loving others. Matthew 22, verses 36 to 40 says, "Teacher, what is the greatest commandment in the law?" And Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments." So what is love? Joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control all describe love. When we have the joy of Jesus in us, we have love. When we are kind and gentle towards others, that's called love. 1 Corinthians 13 and John 3, verse 16 are just two of the many passages that describe what love is. After reading these passages, we learn that love is not a feeling or an emotion. Love is an action word. Action is required when we are to love as Jesus loved. If love is an action word, how can I be more loving? By following the example Jesus laid out before us. Since love isn't a feeling or an emotion, our actions should not be based on them either. I don't feel like packing my husband's lunch today again. Love is taking action. Love is packing a healthy lunch for my husband every day, whether he compliments my cooking or not. Love is being patient with my 6-year-old when he asks his millionth question before noon. Love is forgiving someone when they've hurt me and haven't asked for forgiveness. Love is being a trustworthy friend and not gossiping about someone's situation. Love is going beyond what is expected. Love isn't just doing something because we have to. Love is wanting to do it and then acting on it. It is a heart attitude. What is in your heart comes out your mouth. And this also applies to our actions. The things that we do or say reflect what is happening in your heart. If someone says hurtful things about you and you react with anger and bitterness, guess what's in your heart? Bitterness, pride, anger, hate, the things of the flesh. But if you respond with kindness, patience, and gentleness, what's in your heart? Love, the fruit of the Spirit. How you respond reflects your heart. The key is to be others-centered, not self-centered, to love God and love others, to get my eyes off of myself and my problems, my hurts, my needs, my tears, and my situation. We need to stop the woe is me pity party for one. Being self-focused can cause you to have a miserable life. But if you want a rich, meaningful life, choose today to have the fruit of the Spirit growing in you. Apply it to your life and watch it change your heart attitude. You won't be disappointed. And ladies, that is today's good news.